Of course, a lot of people who are here in this country have loved ones in Mexico, and they were very worried about them. We'll get to that in just a little bit. But as you just mentioned, a Southern California man was in Puerto Vallarta, and he can describe firsthand what it was like when that quake hit and what the tsunami effect feels like in person.
I just sort of felt this rolling sensation that started growing and growing, and I have a glass chandelier, and the pieces were hitting and clanking and clinging together.
It started as a typical Monday for Frank Groff, who has homes in Santa Barbara and Puerto Vallarta. Only on this day, the earth started to shake with force in Mexico. A 7.6 quake struck on the western coast near Manzanillo. 1 dead. Some 170 miles from Puerto Vallarta, Groff and his housekeeper took shelter.
So we jumped under the piano, and we were just, I don't know why, but I was so terrified. I thought that like the building might collapse.
So what matters is intensity. And Puerto Vallarta, I believe, got intensity 8 from this earthquake. It might have been intensity 7.
Groff, no stranger to quakes. He remembers the 1994 quake in Northridge vividly. But today, the water level drew his eye.
They're crashing on those lava rocks out there. Never do they do that. The lava rocks are often in the sand. There's no, so you can tell how high the tide is by that.
Well, that's the tsunami. I mean, a tsunami isn't a big wave that comes in and crashes over you. It's a sudden increase in sea level.
But for this woman in Mexico City, it was sheer terror. That was Jovita Baena talking about the force of it all, and she went on to say how very terrifying that it was. It's her daughter who lives here in San Bernardino and was worried about her mom, and she was able to reach out, and that's how we were able to speak to her. But of course, all of this is a reminder to all of us to be ready at any moment, any time, for the big quake to hit here in Southern California. We live in earthquake country, and every now and then, Mother Nature taps you on the shoulder and reminds you, you have to be prepared. Laura Diaz reporting live from San Bernardino. Now back to the studio, Chris and Alex.